Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, January 21st. You'll be interested to know that today is National Hugging Day. This warm holiday began in 1986 to encourage affection and human connection, offering a gentle reminder that a simple embrace can boost mood and well-being. Share a friendly hug with consent, spread kindness, and join this celebration with a smile and playful cheer to commemorate connection. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with waves around 2 feet. Conditions hold steady with 1 to 2 feet through the morning, before shifting to 1+ feet by late afternoon. Winds are currently offshore at 2 miles per hour, switching to onshore at 2 miles per hour afternoon. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with the 4-foot incoming mid-tide when the southwest swell is 1 feet at 16 seconds, and the offshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first high tide on Wednesday will be 5.5 feet at 10 a.m., followed by a -0.5 foot low tide at 5. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Thursday offers clean conditions with waves around 1 to 2 feet, ideal for beginners. Friday maintains similar size, but sees fair conditions as winds shift to the south. Saturday builds to 2 feet with choppy surf in the afternoon, though early sessions remain clean, making it the best time to paddle out. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 53 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 5:13, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:56. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday will be mostly cloudy with a chance of rain and a high near 64, with light south-southeast winds around 0 to 5 miles per hour. Friday is a bit drier with a slight chance of rain before 4 p.m. and a high near 62, followed by patchy fog Friday night and lows around 51 into a mostly sunny Saturday near 65 and a mild Sunday near 68. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, LAPD is requesting nearly $100 million in city funds for vehicles and equipment to prepare for the Olympic and Paralympic Games, scheduled for 2028 in LA. The proposal includes purchasing around 500 vehicles, such as 300 patrol vehicles and an armored SUV, along with upgrades to the radio network and new body cameras. This request has raised questions about the promise that the Olympics will be no cost for taxpayers, as the funding source is identified as the city. Tensions are growing in City Hall as budget discussions continue, especially regarding police staffing and expenses related to the Games. Now on to sports. Carlos Beltran and Andrew Jones, graceful center fielders and slugging stalwarts of the 2000 era, were elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame on Tuesday in voting by the Baseball Writers Association of America. The duo will join Jeff Kent, a second baseman elected last month at the ceremony on July 26 in Cooperstown, New York. Beltran received 358 votes, while Jones received 333 votes. Both players are 48 years old and were born 1 day apart in April 1977. Beltran becomes the 6th Hall of Famer raised in Puerto Rico, while Jones is the first native of Curaçao in the Hall. In local sports, Luka Doncic had 38 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists, leading the Lakers to a thrilling victory over the Denver Nuggets, 115-107 on Tuesday night. LeBron James scored 19 points, despite not being voted an All-Star starter for the first time since his rookie season. The Lakers played without center DeAndre Ayton in the second half due to a left eye injury. The win adds fuel to the rivalry that intensified during the 2023 Western Conference Finals. Up next, the Lakers return to Los Angeles for a road game against the Clippers on Thursday night. In top news, America's largest power grid operator, PJM, is facing significant challenges due to the rise of artificial intelligence data centers and increasing demand for electricity. 67 million people in a 13-state region rely on PJM's services, while the demand for power is expected to grow by 4.8% annually over the next decade. Consumers are frustrated with rising rates, as older power plants are closing faster than new ones can be built. PJM's board chairman, David Mills, emphasized that reliability challenges are serious, but can be solved through collaboration with policymakers and the industry. The situation is complicated, with political dynamics influencing the future of power generation. In business news, the powerful exchange Coinbase withdrew its support for the Senate Clarity Act, leaving the crypto industry infuriated. January was poised to be a significant month for crypto legislation, with negotiations underway on this crucial bill. Coinbase's CEO, Brian Armstrong, stated, "We'd rather have no bill than a bad bill," attributing the decision to last-minute lobbying from big banks. This unexpected move led to the cancellation of the markup session, as industry leaders expressed discontent with Coinbase's actions. With midterm elections approaching, time is running out to finalize any meaningful crypto legislation before Congress shifts its focus to campaigning. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 3% to just over $89,000. Ethereum is down 6.5% to $3,000. And XRP is down 3.5% to $1.90. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. At the Worldwide Developers Conference in 2021, Apple announced support for adding driver's licenses and state identification cards to Apple Wallet. Since then, over a dozen states in the United States have begun supporting this platform. Currently, 7 states are officially on board, including Kentucky, Mississippi, Utah, Virginia, Connecticut, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. While Kentucky is set to launch this summer, no specific timeline exists for the others. Additionally, other states, such as Oklahoma, Missouri, and Florida, are exploring digital IDs. Apple has also introduced a new solution that allows anyone with a passport to create a digital ID. And in entertainment news, the home on 169th Terrace in Miami Lakes sat along a palm-lined street until June 29, 2016, when Miami-Dade police officer Chris Casiano and his narcotics team executed a search warrant. What was meant to be a routine drug investigation turned into a shocking discovery of $24 million in cash, the largest seizure in department history. This event inspired The Rip, a crime thriller starring Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, which premiered this week on Netflix. Writer-director Joe Carnahan emphasizes that the film explores how money tests the soul and strains loyalty. Haziano's experience shaped the narrative into a story of friendship and moral dilemmas. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American poet and civil rights activist, Maya Angelou. And she said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.